Alright, everybody. I'm Kirby Wan, and welcome to, you guessed it, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Finally come in the damn mail, so I know next time if I want to play it right away, not a week after launch, I need to get digital codes. Learn my lesson. Anywho, like I said, it finally came. Don't worry about Hacknet. I am enjoying that game as well, so I will probably revisit it after Pokemon Legends of Arceus gets completed. I will not forget about it because I did enjoy our time there, and hopefully I will remember something when we eventually get back to it, because I probably will not, and I just will suck at the beginning again. But here we are. We've made it. Um, so let's dump right in. Let's jump right in. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Is this Arceus talking to us? It is well that thou art here. You're speaking. I am that which humans call Arceus. Yeah, okay. He's speaking like a true oldie, old timer, maybe even a god, if you so choose. Now I wish to know thine appearance. You really, yeah, basic ass generic dude. Oh, frick. Shift. Gerb. Kirby Wow. Full name. Full name this playthrough. Sure. Kirby Wan. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Oh, this is like what the professor tells us at the beginning of every game. Good one. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Alright, if you say so. And we are falling in our t-shirt and shorts and sneakers. And we have our phone. Come on, dive for it, skydive. Oh, now we're in caught in a fireworks show. Oh, there's Arceus himself, or their self, or whoever's self. And, oh, he's giving us our phone back. Neat. Thank you. And now we're just floating towards him. And title screen appears. Alright. Got into the fetal position there, like we're being rebirthed. Symbolism. Wake up! Someone shouting at us. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh! It's a Rowlet, an Oshawott, and a Cyndaquil. Are you alive, my boy? I'm something. Old man. The weird frickin' hat on. And for some reason we can understand each other. He gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come on, come now, who in the world does that? Who in the world survives that? And gets up perfectly fine, I guess I should say, because, there are stories of people surviving skydiving accidents, but they don't get up lickety-split like this, I don't think. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Oh. Sad face, shake my head. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I live in the 21st century, and I've never had to fight animals on my own to survive. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Splish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Aye, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Corby-Wan. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Not, not really, but alright. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, which ran away. Ran away from us. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Sure, old man. Wait, you 3. Wait! Alright. Oh, we're dashing. We're running. What's that? What is that piquing our interest? Is that my cell phone? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Cell phone, is that you? You look different. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. It's got God power in the phone. Powered by God. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all, am I right? Move the camera. Pretty standard stuff we're learning right now. Clicking the right stick doesn't do anything, I was just trying to test it out. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Neat, Rowlet. Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Foom. Foom goes to Cyndaquil. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splash goes the Oshawott. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here are my boy Pokeballs, throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Got 50 damn Pokeballs. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon. In order to catch them, these balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. That's what's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at a Pokeball. Take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready a Pokemon, or ready a Pokeball, and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do so, so use the right stick to adjust the angle and aim carefully at the target Pokemon. Release the R button, and then you should be able to throw the ball, and if it hits Pokemon you may be able to catch it. You've ready a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Oshawott, there you are, you son of a bitch. Boom! Oh, we caught it. And the Pokeball returns to us. So wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. Seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Kirby-wan. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. That's because I'm from the future. Where'd Cyndaquil go? Cyndaquil, you son of a bitch. That's right, get in the Pokeball. You hardly believe it, Kirby-wan. Incredible. You know many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Okay, where are you, Rowlet? There you are, in the bushes. You hiding? Can I crouch? No, that's the dash button. Gotcha. No! Rowlet! Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Rowlet, get back here, you son of a bitch! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Kirby-wan, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? No, it's witchcraft, you old fool. Burn me at the stake, why don't you? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You convinced me. It's not like I have a choice. I need a place to stay. And you're the first person I've met and been friendly, so yeah. Then whoever from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village instead of Jubilife City. And there's the hole in the sky that I guess we presumably fell out of. And somehow managed all the way over to our location on the beach, instead of over top of the mountain where that hole seems to be. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Nod of approval, go for it if he helps the professor. Did I live in Jubilife City and this is like where my ancestors live now? Where did I live? Where did I live before? Did I live in the Sinnoh region even? I don't know. This way, if you please. Yes, old bean. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people at the Galactic Expedition Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as something. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many to do it. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me. It's quite the outfit right there. Where'd you come from? New recruit for the Survey Corps, maybe? What'd you say? Never seen that child here before. You're darn tootin'. I'm new to these parts. Since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. What manner just is that? Now that impressive building up ahead, plus is the Galaxy Hall headquarters to the entire outfit. You just say the same thing. Shh, quiet, he'll hear you. I already did. For both of you. Does the professor know that child? He does now. We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Who's that with the professor? It is I, your savior. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. The Wallflower. Oh, we got a message. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Map and markers. Use the minus button to view your map on the Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination information on your missions and quests. You'll see also guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go, stop and look around in all directions. Try to spot one of these markers. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Sure, this region is huge and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway? How come? Back in my hometown, I got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all, but I'm going to make my own here in Hisui. Anala Bridge. Who are you? Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Cool. Oh. Hey there, old man. Give me something to drink. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. You son of a bitch. Oh. Hello? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. I pressed A too fast. Makes something a bit something. Suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago. Had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! I wasn't bad-mouthing you, but everything will be quite alright now. Kirby-1 here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine. I'm guessing that's how you say so. I don't know. Maybe it's a hard C, I don't know. But I'm going with Celine. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Yeah, you look to be 15 or so. Me. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Ho ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Alright then. Hard ass. Aloof, or the polite way to put it, as always I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi. Mochi. Noki. Mochi. If you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny, much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know, that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift, your new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. There's no fucking way you're serious, my dude. Come on now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui Region, that there are in the grass and forest by water or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Kirby Wan will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Kirby Wan, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I'm really glad that we don't get to talk. I guess like any Pokemon game. But suppose it's supposed to be more RPG-like, wasn't it? Still glad we don't have a voice, though. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that everyone has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Kirby Wan's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Kirby Wan was it, for tonight at least. We'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Neat. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well. Oh well. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. And at any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the few futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it, the world is full of mysteries. It sure is there, Dale. Alright, let's go to bed. Toma. The captain of the survey corps, Celine, I wonder if anything actually scares her. Edith, a new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Anth, I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might you be from? Or where might they be from? You the clothes shop? Let's go ahead and get in here. What do we got here? Investigate. Nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. What's this? We got a chest in this corner. Looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. That's not foreshadowous at all. We got here, nice fire. Oh no. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept, more storage, and books. Survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members: don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll till you hit the save screen. It does auto-save, but doesn't mean you can't manually save. Progress saved. What else we got here? Just settings and 2 locked things that we can't access yet. Interesting. Oh. Get it how they emphasize change or save? They emphasize the word save there. Heh. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones, not evolution stones. Our 5 principles. Number 1, behave with courtesy to others. Number 2, superiors are owed your respect. Number 3, likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Number 4, those who are weaker must be helped. And number 5, difficulties must be faced head on. It's a full-length mirror. I don't have any outfit to change. Is that what I read? 5 principles. Cool. These are my pajamas. Paper lantern seems to use oil as its fuel, and these are just more cupboards. And let's go to bed. Yes, let us rest till tomorrow. Oop, what's happening? Something's falling out of the sky again. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna start a forest fire. Arceus just threw some Pokemon into the wild. By the sounds of it. Oh, good morning, everyone. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, sir. Let's give it our all. Okay. Gotta go to the headquarters. I can't store anything in it. And begin our quest. We'll begin our trials tomorrow because we had a lot of exposition dumped on us. Took up most of our time. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment. Do any and all of those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out.